everybody, welcome to Yoga with Mo. Okay, we're gonna get started standing today. We're gonna do some yoga for strength training, so I hope you're ready to get a workout. Okay, so take a nice deep breath, plant your feet firmly on the floor, raise those toes up and press them back down. Notice if you're dipping down into the arches of your foot. You want to have a little bit of space in that arch between the floor and your foot. Put your shoulders back, head held high, and inhale your arms up to the sky, gaze up, exhale, swan dive down, the forward fold. And just hang here for a minute. Bend those knees a little bit, warming up those hamstrings. Dropping your head, relaxing your shoulders. Grab onto either elbow and sway back and forth. Start to tighten and straighten those legs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come onto your shins. Exhale all the way back up. Hands to heart center. Again, inhale your hands up the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Grab onto the floor. Drop your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Back is flat. Hands on your shins. Press your hands down onto your mat and stretch all the way back to plank position. Okay, holding on to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down to chaturanga. Release those toes to the ground. Inhale, up for cobra. Relax those shoulders. And push back for downward facing dog. Walk your dog here. Warm up those legs. Roll back to plank. Holding plank. Come down onto your shins. Or not on your shins, your forearms, sorry. And back up. Let's do that again. Down onto the forearms. Back up. All right, drop those knees. Press back into child's pose. Up to tabletop. Lift your right foot up and cross it over your body for wag your tail. Wag your tail. Back to center. Left foot up, cross it over, wag your tail on the other side, and come back to center. Okay, let's do some hip circles, warm up our hips. Other direction. And come up onto your knees. Okay, hands on our hips. Right leg comes out. Inhale, arms up. Stretch over to the side where your right leg is. Nice side stretch. And back to center. Left leg comes out to the side. Inhale your arms up, stretch over to the left, and back to center. Very nice. Okay, let's come back up to standing. Okay, get a little warmed up, shake it out. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your hands, come down to plank. Hold plank here for a moment. And bring your left arm to the center of your mat and switch over to side plank. Now remember, you can adapt here by dropping a knee or your foot. Don't forget to breathe. Come back to center. Switch over and do side plank on the other side. Don't forget to take those breaths and come back to tabletop, where we will stretch back into child's pose. To plank or adapted plank, and push back into downward facing dog. If you need to, keep those knees bent so that your back stays straight. Inhale your right arm up, sweep it through, and come up for a high lunge where we're standing with our right foot in front of us, our left foot behind us on our tiptoes. Keep your posture tall and straight here. Inhale your arms up. And exhale back down. Bring that leg back. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Sweep it through. And press up for high lunge on the left side. Inhale your arms up to the sky. And come back down to downward facing dog. Walk your up to the top of your mat, where you'll find yourself in forward fold. And inhale, slowly roll back up, hands to heart center. Very nice. I hope that gave you a little bit of a workout. Let's come and stand at the center of our mat. Okay. Spread those legs apart as wide as you can. Comfortably. Inhale your hands out to the side and exhale, folding at the hips, coming down, dropping your head. Maybe give a little bend to those knees. Okay, now walk those feet in. And take a little bit of a squat. Slowly lift your head up and come up for goddess pose. Sitting down into a squat. Now let's come up on one toe and down, other toe, down. And let's alternate. Coming up onto our toes. Strengthening our calf muscles and our thighs. Okay, come back to standing. Take a breath. Okay, point those right toes to the right, keeping your left toes pointed to the center. Hands on your hips. Now cock your hips over to the left. Slowly coming down, sliding your right arm onto your right leg, and bringing your left arm up above you for triangle pose. Now this would be a great place to use some props, like you could have a chair here you hold on to, or a block. So if you need a prop, pause this video and go grab one. And slide back up to to center. Bring those right toes forward. This time left toes point to the left. We want to make sure that our legs are in line with each other. So we're standing on one line, hands on our hips. Okay, push those hips out to the right. Slide your left arm down your leg. Right arm comes up straight over above you for triangle pose on the left side. If you can, bring your gaze up to the ceiling. And slowly come back up. Good job. Let's come to seated pose. Cross our legs. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for this brief moment of yoga with me. I hope that you're enjoying the videos, and stay tuned because there's going to be some gentle yoga next. Namaste.